Hi, how is everyone today? This is Tony and Lottie is around, and this is Casa Esmeralda. And today I just wanted to show you a little bit of my property and exactly what's on my property and what I've been doing here for the last 5 months. Okay, so let's go take a look around. I'll show you my fruit grove, some of my trees, and everything that's been going on. So, here is an olive tree. I kind of made some hay here. I'm planning on getting some animals, maybe some sheep or some goats in here to do some grazing. And up on top there is my house, Casa Esmeralda, so I own all of that. On my property, I have about 130 olive trees. So you kind of sort through all of it. This is a tangerine tree. So some of the tangerines already kind of are gone. We're out of tangerine season. I did make the marmalade. I'm just waiting to try this marmalade. It looks really good. So let's see if we can find a nice juicy tangerine here. See, they got nice juicy tangerines, very juicy. I don't spray any pesticides. I've been working this since last year summertime. What happens is that they get these huge rainstorms here, and in 1 hour it can rain like 1 foot, and then all the water basically runs down the hill here onto this level grove. And these are some blood oranges, and these are more tangerines here. So these are really nice little mini tangerines are growing. They're nice and fruity, so really juicy. And over behind there is a kaki tree or persimmon fruit tree, and that basically is done in about November. And I had some of the most juiciest kaki fruits that there ever was. It was just amazing. Like, the tree must have gave me over 150 different kaki fruits. So down here we can see more of the grapefruits. Unfortunately, the yield this year for my organics was so huge, I didn't think I was going to get a lot. But when I first got the property, all this area was all covered like this. It was like all left in bush, and I managed to clear a lot of this area out and do some tree work. In front of me here is a European mandarin tree, or Italian mandarin. When I was in Austria, these mandarins, they were selling like for €350 a kilo in a store, in like an organic store. And I was like, you know, to me it's like, up until Christmas time, I was just eating off this one tree about 6 to a dozen of these European Italian mandarins a day. So over here I have my navel trees. So these are, if everyone can see that up there, these are navels, and they're absolutely just incredible. They got so much punch and juice. I do have a juicer. I was juicing for 3 years. Ever since I came here, I haven't been really juicing because I just get these fresh fruits off the tree. I get the pectins, you know. If you have stomach problems or something, it's always good to have some pectin. So this is navels. And then, yeah, so, and then back here is bamboo that I have growing. So this bamboo, you know, like bamboo is a very versatile material. You can make like a little shack out of it, or you can build lots of little things, you know, like a pen for animals or something, you know, just be kind of creative. And then behind there, that is actually teak. So teak is a very expensive maritime wood they use for ships and that. So I don't have a car, unfortunately. I have at least over 50 different teak trees on the property. So when I do get a car that was something, you know, and then selling fruits, I could do, and then there's all these grapefruits. So if you're ever wondering what a grapefruit tree looks like, and there's still grapefruits on here. So, okay, so this is my fruit grove, and this is what I have been living off of for 4 months as part of my daily eating and that. So, and then Letty's over here, she's right there. So kind of more on this. Over there is my forest, and those behind the tall trees, I have about 5 acres of forest of all different types of mixed woods. Let's go in here. There was from the local town community in Pisticci, I had some hunters in here on Sunday. A friend brought along another friend that he knows. One guy has visited me now twice, and so they were down here shooting some wild birds. I have all sorts of wild birds on my property. I do have Chingali, wild boar. I have had foxes, and I have seen deer scat, but I have not seen any deer. And then over there is a fig tree. I've had over 200 figs come off of that one tree. And I want to clear more of this property here, and then sort of work my way to sort of clean up. And then over here, that's another fig tree, a little small one. And then over down here, I have the carob bean, or the Italians say carob bean tree. And then there's another one up here behind the other trees. And yeah, so this is like part of my property. There's one day I'll show you my other meadow, and the other meadow's up behind there. And this is basically what I've been trying to work on and clear. I got this property in really bad shape, but as you can see, if you really do work things properly and want to produce fruit or want to produce food, there are methods of way. And this is no water. Like, I never watered any of my trees here or anything like that. I just kind of let nature do its thing and take its course, and you know, just hoping that it would provide me with something, but I never realized it would provide me with that much food. So I'm grateful for that, because that really did help me through the storm and when the snow was here. Okay, so this is Tony, and Letty is around, and this is Casa Esmeralda. Thank you for watching, and